Did you find, because all of us have obviously interviewed the Taoiseach a few times, and he's notorious at circumventing questions as well, isn't he? He's notoriously capable of answering the question he wants to answer. Yeah. Did you find that a little bit in the room at the time?
I felt like I kind of had to ask my question in a different way for it to fully be kind of answered.
This is the tip we should all take.
Especially in relation to like the lack of suitable school places. And he did say like that, you know, there had been so many announced, which there had been, but my question was, are these classes going to become a reality? Because I know on the ground there is children and young people that at that time didn't have a suitable school place, and even though they may have been promised one, it still wasn't a reality. There wasn't buildings and stuff like that.
And that's something we see often enough, I think, as well. It's like whenever you address the government or the Department of Education on the issue of school places, they come back with, you know, broad-ranging statistics for across the country, whereas different parts of the country, we've seen it in different parts of Dublin, different parts of Cork and Galway as well, where there is a real need. So, you know, if you're addressing it to the government, then they would often come back with a very broad, generic response, whereas being able to speak to people one-on-one, you get a different, you know, you're basically putting it in their mind. This is actually a really, really difficult experience for so many different places in the country.
Yeah, like he was in the room with us like for about 4 to 5 hours. So like,
really? Was that
that's
long?
a really long stint.
Yeah, so that's really long with the Taoiseach. Like,
nobody gets that.
That becomes quite intense, because even that idea of being able to maybe circumvent some of the questions when you're there for 5 hours, like, you know, where's the
you'd be sweating at some point.
So like the filming was kind of over like 4 or 5 hours, like, and then he did spend some time afterwards with us, like getting pictures and stuff like that. But usually, like, you know, the way you have to go through their people to like get to them. Like, it was directly with him. Like there was people there, but we didn't really see them until afterwards. Like we were sitting there and he came out, and that was it. Like.